Ever wondered what signs to look for when a girl is flirting with you? Flirting, a universal language of attraction, often leaves us scratching our heads, questioning if the signals we're receiving are genuine or just friendly banter. It's a delicate dance of subtle cues and signals, a game of cat and mouse that requires skill, finesse, and a keen eye for detail. But what if you had a guide, a roadmap to navigate this intriguing world? What if you knew exactly what signs to look for, what body language to interpret, and how to decode the art of conversation? Imagine understanding the hidden messages within compliments and laughter, the secret language that's often whispered but rarely understood. Well, you're in luck. We're about to take you on a journey into the fascinating world of flirting signs, a journey that might just change the way you perceive social interactions. So lean in, pay attention, and buckle up. Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating world of flirting signs. Body language speaks volumes, especially when it comes to flirting. It's a universal language, a silent symphony that communicates more than words ever could. It's the unspoken dialogue that reveals what's really going on beneath the surface of those casual conversations. Let's dive into this world of non-verbal communication. Picture this: a woman in a social setting. She's interested in a guy and she's trying to get his attention. How does she do it? Not just through words, but through her body language. The first sign to look out for is eye contact. Now, we're not talking about a fleeting glance here. We're talking about lingering eye contact that's just a touch longer than usual. It's the kind of look that says, "I'm interested, are you?" It's subtle, but it's powerful. Next, notice if she's touching her own face or hair. This is a classic flirting sign. When a woman is attracted to someone, she'll often subconsciously touch her face or play with her hair. It's a way of drawing attention to herself, of saying, "Look at me." It's a subtle signal, but it's there, waiting to be decoded. Finally, observe her body orientation. Is she leaning in when talking to the guy? This is another key sign of interest. By leaning in, she's physically closing the gap between them, entering his personal space. It's an intimate gesture, a silent invitation for him to do the same. But remember, body language is just one piece of the puzzle. It's important, but it's not the only thing to consider. So, don't jump to conclusions based on body language alone. Use it as a guide, a tool to help you understand what's going on beneath the words. Next time, pay attention to these subtle body language clues. They might just reveal the truth. They might tell you if she's really interested, or if it's just friendly banter. So keep your eyes open and let the silent symphony of body language guide you on your journey of understanding. After all, sometimes silence speaks louder than words. The conversation between you two can also be a goldmine of flirting signs. When a girl is interested, she'll want to dive into the depths of who you are. This curiosity manifests as personal questions, not your run-of-the-mill, "What's your favorite color?" type of questions, but inquiries that require thought, introspection, and openness. She might ask about your dreams, your fears, or your most cherished memories. Playful teasing is another clear indicator. It's like a dance of words, where she steps on your toes just a bit, but with a twinkle in her eyes. The aim is not to belittle you, but to create a shared space of humor and intimacy. She might tease you about your taste in music, your fashion sense, or that peculiar way you pronounce aluminium. But how can you tell if it's playful or just plain mean? The clue lies in her tone, her facial expressions, and the context. If it's followed by a laugh or a gentle nudge, you're in the clear. If it leaves you feeling small or embarrassed, it's probably not flirting. Now, let's talk about genuine interest. This goes beyond mere politeness. When a girl is flirting, she's genuinely intrigued by what you have to say. Your words are like a melody she can't get enough of, and she's there, hanging on to every note. She'll show this by maintaining eye contact, nodding along as you speak, and responding with thoughtful comments or questions. And finally, let's not forget about the art of listening. A girl who's flirting will not just listen, but she'll also remember. She'll bring up things you mentioned in passing, showing that she values your words and pays attention to the details. So there you have it. The art of conversation is not just about talking, It's about listening, showing genuine interest, asking personal questions, and playful teasing. It's a dance of words and emotions, a flirtatious exchange of thoughts and feelings. So remember, it's not just about what she says, but how she says it. Ever noticed how she laughs at your jokes or compliments your style? Now, let's delve into the realm of compliments and laughter. These are subtle yet powerful elements that can reveal a lot about a person's interest in you. Are these occurrences just casual exchanges, or is there a hidden message behind them? Let's unwrap these potential signs of flirting. When someone compliments you, it's not just about the words they use, but also the intention behind them. Compliments are a way of expressing admiration and respect, and in the context of flirting, they can be a tool to establish a connection. If she's frequently appreciating your style or your choices, she might be signaling her interest. It's her way of saying, "Hey, I like your taste, and by extension, I like you." Now, let's talk about laughter. Laughter is infectious. It's a universal sign of happiness. But when it comes to flirting, laughter serves a dual purpose. On one hand, it's a way to show that she enjoys your company, that she finds you amusing. On the other hand, it's a sign of comfort. She's comfortable enough to let her guard down, to show you her genuine joy. And isn't that a beautiful thing to witness? Moreover, laughter can indicate a shared sense of humor, which is a strong bonding factor. If she's laughing at your jokes, even the lame ones, she's not just being polite. She's trying to build a rapport, a connection. She's letting you know that she gets you, that she's on the same wavelength. So it's not just about the compliment or the laughter, it's about the underlying message they convey. A compliment is not just a compliment, and laughter is not just laughter. They are signals of interest, signs that she might be flirting with you. They are her way of saying, "I'm into you, and I want to get to know you better." So next time she compliments your shirt or chuckles at your joke, you might just be onto something. So, to sum it up, we've delved into the intriguing world of flirting, decoding the body language, and understanding the art of conversation. We've explored how the subtleties of her body language can reveal her interest. A lingering eye contact, a playful touch, or even the direction her feet are pointing can all be telltale signs of her attraction. We also uncovered the art of conversation, how she engages, the questions she asks, the stories she tells, all can offer clues about her feelings. Similarly, we decoded the hidden messages in compliments and laughter. A genuine compliment or a hearty laugh can often be more revealing than 1,000 words. Remember, understanding these signs can be the key to knowing whether she's into you or not. And with that, we wrap up our guide on spotting flirting signs. Thanks for tuning in.